We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Has it at the 11. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense headed out for this first series of the second half. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 47. He's got Njoku on the sideline, caught. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. His foray up the middle, nets about 3. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 41. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Gets this to McConkey. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. Extra point is good by Sanders. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Second and 6 coming up here. Now Murray on the play fake. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Secures this at the 17. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. So here comes the Bronco offense. And coming off 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. Catch made by Mitchell. And they'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
From midfield on 2nd. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But the Broncos will get it back. Whew, heads-up play to recover that one. Finds it. What a hit! And the ball's loose! And the Browns pick it up!
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally. In an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making a 3-score game in the 4th. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Denver set to take the field on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Trying to push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's on the move. And he